What's up, guys? It's Ariza here. I just went down because I'm trying to set up my recording software. But, besides, my recording software being a piece of shit, crashing, 7 times and not working, today we're going to be talking about, probably one of my favorite stories of all time. So, if you have watched the, it's like a video about like the cops being called on me and my friend Johnny and Connor. Then this story kind of takes place a little bit before that at Connor's house, like the last one did. Well, the one that I just described a second ago. All right, so this story is called The Shovel Guy, and you're gonna see what we mean. So at Connor's house, in the front of his house, they have this gravel driveway, which you can follow out into the main road. And you can go up the road to go into, like, another main road that leads to a gas station. Or you can go down the road, which leads to more, like, woodish and gravelish type paths. And you will, like, find, like, this dirt path that leads to a bridge for, the train. Because our town still uses a train because I live in a really small town. So, under this bridge, you can go and it takes you straight to the water. Like the river, because all the trains are normally located near rivers. So, like, that's really, like, it for location-wise. Well, I'm gonna have to add some more details in a minute, but anyway. So, me and Connor one night, are going down there, and I'd say it's about maybe 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock-ish, you know. It's like, you know, it's kind of spooky, but not too bad. And aside from us thinking that a couple of hay bales was a clown because we were super on edge, everything was fine. Now, I should mention, before we went down there, we saw something a bit creepier, like, on the adventure we took before we went down there. And that was, they were in the back of this truck, which, like, normally cars don't go down there. Like, he doesn't live on a really big road. Like, not lots of people live on this road. So, this, like, white truck is sitting down there. Nobody inside. But what is inside is some sand that's been stained red by something. Whether it was blood, I don't know. There was a used tampon and a shovel. Alright, so we head back down there later, and me and him was like, being like, oh dude, what if we like catch a murderer or something? Which we almost did. So, me and Connor go down there 11:30 at night, and it's pretty normal on the way down, you know. We're just on the edge a bit. We're, like, taking sounds for things that they aren't. And then we're, like, we'll be, like, hear, like, something moving a bush. We'll realize it's his dog. Because, like, he has this big white dog. And it followed us everywhere. It is the bravest, most sweetest dog you'll ever fucking meet. So, anyway. We head down there. At, again, 11:30. So, it's pitch black. And I think this was more near, this was like in between summer and fall. So there was still some green leaves, still like some fall leaves, but anyway. I'm just trying to give you a mental picture in your head. So, me and I think this is probably the, like, where shit starts getting creepy. We show up there. Nothing really happens on the way down, except for a couple of things. The shovel's now missing out of the back of the truck. And, I forget. Yeah, the shovel's missing in the back of the truck. And there is now a noose hanging up on the bridge. So, things that weren't there before. And after, like, seeing that, you know, we were freaked out. We were, like, getting super sketched. So, I'm like, because I'm really cautious about this kind of stuff. Like, I'm so worried about getting, like, kidnapped and killed or, you know, like, raped or something. So, I'm like, Connor, let's go. And we're heading back up, you know, we're talking kind of loud, goofing off just to get our mind off the subject. and we hear like a kind of like sand being like thrown to the side. Like, imagine like someone picking up sand with their bare hands, and this was like onto the left of the road, and like a ton of bushes were covering like the left of the road. Like, it would be super hard to get back there. But anyway, we hear like some like sand shifting and like dirt. Like, it just sounds like someone's like digging. And we're like, okay, this can't be what we think it is. No way. Like, that is like someone's just come out here to like probably like install something, or like, I don't know. People use shovels for weird things, right? That's what we're thinking, you know. And we think it hears us talking, Shovel Guy, which we call it Shovel Guy, by the way, if you're wondering. I know it sounds like a dumbass name, but whatever. We think it heard us talking, and we hear it start to sprint. And you could just tell straight away this wasn't an animal, because you could tell it was like a biped or whatever the hell it's called, which means it walks on 2 legs. So whatever it was running on 2 feet really, really fucking fast. Can't even activate my camo yet. So it's like running, I think it was running away from us though. No, it was running towards us actually. So me and Connor, like, we're like, alright, let's walk like a little bit, you know? Let's not alarm it, whatever it is. And then we started hearing more like stuff in the bushes and shit. So me and him get the biggest adrenaline ever. Like, that road, it takes about 30 minutes walking down and back from it. Me and him get such an adrenaline rush. We are up and down that, like, we are up that road in 2 minutes. No fucking lie. Well, it might have felt like 2 minutes. Maybe could have been 5, but it felt like 2 minutes. Me and him running, like, near exact same speed, because we were both filled with adrenaline. Like, Connor's a lot faster than me now, but we were, like, running exact same speed, like, sprinting. It just felt like it was right behind us the whole time. Eyes felt like they were on us. And we get up there, and, like, we see a white truck drive by his house right after, and we're, like, chilling. And, like, tons of weird, creepy stuff, like, happened after that. Like, his dogs would bark in the middle of the night, etc. Like, but, like, that is, like, one of the most infamous stories I've told my friends, is the Shovel Guy story. So, hope you guys did enjoy the story. If you guys did, please hit the like button. It really helps out a lot, and supporting really just makes me want to make more content. The more content I make, the more you can watch. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button. I'll see you guys later.